Let's check the news this hour. Nathan Cohns with your update from the KCIM News Studio.
Thank you very much, John, and good morning, everyone. The Greene County Development Corporation's new plan for a multicultural family resource center is looking to aid families of various ethnic and cultural backgrounds to settle in the rural community and help build up the Greene County workforce. The plans for the growth development started about 2 years ago, and Chuck Offenberger, the volunteer chairperson for the steering committee, says this initiative will solve some decades-old problems that Greene County faces.
When you bring in whole families to answer that need, then you also create whole new markets. You fill up the school. You see prosperity in businesses around the squares and in the business districts of our county, and you see new prosperity for everybody.
That resource center has already received funding for its first year of operation, which came as a grant of just under $96,000 from the U.S. Department of Agriculture Rural Development Division. Greene County Community School District has pledged around $51,000 over the next 3 years, as the school expects to use the multicultural director for at least a fourth of their time, assisting students and families with language barriers and getting them settled into the community, as well as the school. Offenberger says the organization does have the funds to support up to year 4 of the operation fully.
We went out and raised $300,000 in this county to cover years 2, 3, and 4 of this program. The major businesses, a lot of retail businesses, individual people have contributed, and Grow Greene County Gaming Corporation stepped up and is allowing us to use funds they already give to the economic development groups in the effort for the Multicultural Family Resource Center. And then we asked the city government of Jefferson and the county government to step up with $5,000 per year for each of 3 years to contribute to the program. The city of Jefferson has already agreed to that, and the Board of Supervisors has heard our presentation about it, and they're now considering whether they want to do that or not.
Offenberger says the GCCSD has been leading the hiring process for the resource director. While that position will be quite an undertaking, it'll be rewarding, he says, to help families overcome barriers.
That director will be accompanying people directly when that's necessary, or lining them up with volunteers from Greene County who are interested in helping welcome newcomers and work together to facilitate this. But the director will coordinate all of that, and we're going to have 6 committees set up that will address all the different needs that newcomers will have. Those committees will work very closely for the director and the board of directors and officers of the Multicultural Family Resource Center to make all of that happen.
The 6 committees will all be focused on a particular topic, such as an administrative committee that supports the directors. Others will include assisting families who face barriers for housing, education to assist with language and legal services, as well as interfaith relations. There's also a fun committee related to food, festivals, and concerts, as well as a soccer facility and events committee to encourage sporting activities and assist in bringing other cultures to Greene County. Offenberger assures those undecided on the program that he serves Greene County's best interests, and he would not do anything to diminish the county's economic development.
We've had a really good discussion of all this in Greene County, and we've heard concerns. We've made adjustments to this program to fit our county even better, and now we're moving ahead. And it's time for our people to get involved and embrace this. There's going to be a change in our community with this, but it's all positive. It's all for growth, and we're going in the right direction. And now we need our people to rally and get involved with this and really make it a showcase of what rural Iowa can do.
Offenberger says they plan to have families start moving to the area in March of this year, and he's excited about the opportunity for Greene County communities. Looking elsewhere, the Carroll Police Department released additional details over the weekend regarding a fight at a Carroll convenience store that left 3 people injured on Friday evening. Officers responded to the cases in the 600 block of West Highway 30 at approximately 7:32 p.m. Again, now it's Friday night, on a report of a fight in progress. According to law enforcement, a brawl had broken out in the parking lot between multiple individuals ranging in age from 16 to 47 years old. Authorities say one subject had brandished a knife during the confrontation. 3 subjects were transported to St. Anthony Regional Hospital following that fight, and those individuals have since been released for medical care. One of the suspects, 47-year-old Gene Wegg of Mechanicsville, was arrested on an outstanding Lynn County warrant, and he remained in custody at the Carroll County Jail as of this weekend. Additional charges are pending against multiple suspects following the completion of their investigation. The Carroll County Sheriff's Office and Carroll County Emergency Medical Services also assisted at that scene. And in a little over 6 weeks, nearly 36 students and chaperones will be traveling to Central America for the 2024 Mission Honduras trip, and organizers are seeking help from the public to help provide supplies and materials for their journey. Mike McCarty, the K-8 campus minister at Kemper Catholic, has led the mission trip since 2017. This will be the fourth trip for local students.
Our main goal is to get our kids to be kind of lifelong service-oriented people. And so we immerse them in the culture of Honduras by building homes and other projects. Just imagine a town, 4,000 people, larger than Carroll, and every single person pretty much within that proximity are living in what we would call shacks. I mean, no plumbing, outdoor bathrooms, limited abilities to have refrigeration, etc. So it is 100% way different than anything anybody's ever experienced, to my knowledge, even in the States.
The 14 students and 21 chaperones leave for their 10-day mission trip on March 12th. The participants fund a significant portion of the journey themselves. However, McCarty says there are still some areas where they could use some help.
Number one, and I mean this seriously, is prayer. We firmly believe that we are doing the things of Christ, but we do need protection, and we do need safety within our ranks when we're building houses. We are using saws, hammers, and we just want the kids to experience things safely, and we've had nothing but that so far, but we've also always asked for prayers. Secondly, we're looking for people to get behind us financially. There are different ways to support us, certainly other than money. Prayer is one of them, but another one would be, can you find a way to give us supplies?
McCarty adds that blankets, clothing, and undergarments are often the most requested items while on the mission trip. He explains the easiest ways that people can help.
The best way would be to contact me at Kemper. My phone number is 790-2206. That would be the most direct route. Just leave me a message. My email is mpmccarty, and the last name is mccarty at Kemper, KUEMPER.org.
They also have an Amazon wish list for people to browse with all sorts of items, ranging from first aid supplies to personal hygiene products. Links to that list are included with the story on our website. McCarty says they plan to have a community Q&A night with the public before the group leaves, and more details on that are expected to be announced in the weeks ahead. That is going to be wrapping up your KCIM News. I'm Nathan Cohns reporting.
All right. Thanks, Nathan, for the news update. Once again, all your local news can be found on the website, the mobile app. Check it all out there. That mobile app is totally free, and you can find out everything you need, even podcasting, streaming, you name it. Search KCIM or Carroll Broadcasting in your app store.